Hello everyone, and welcome back to Comics Panelist. Today we're going to do Beyond Panels. What we talk about on Beyond Panels, generally it's news, something related, not related with the comic itself, but more than that. And on that note, today we're going to talk about a brand new imprint from IDW Publishing. It's called IDW Crime. But the real question is simple. Is IDW Crime actually worth giving a shot? To answer that, we need to look at three things. What happened with the previous one, IDW Dark, what books are launching under IDW Crime, and who's behind them. So, before IDW Crime, there was IDW Dark. This was IDW's horror imprint, and it matters because IDW Dark showed that focused genre imprints can work. IDW Dark was announced as a dedicated horror imprint launching in 2025 with both licensed and original horror titles. Publishing new horror comics tied to franchises like A Quiet Place, Smile, The Twilight Zone, Sleepy Hollow, Event Horizon, and some original series as well. I've been talking about Twilight Zone. I read the first issue of Sleepy Hollow, so you can look for them on my Facebook or something, because I probably posted somewhere. But yeah, anyway. Recent previews shows that IDW Dark is expanding into 2026 with multiple upcoming horror titles, which suggests that the line is still active and ongoing rather than ending or wrapping up soon. But overall, IDW Dark proved something important. Creator-driven stories, short formats, strong genre identity, they all connected with readers. And publishers don't launch new imprints unless the last one did well enough. IDW Crime exists, or will start to exist, because IDW Dark worked. The question is, what is IDW Crime? It's launching with 3 titles, and all of them are 3 issues miniseries. That already tells us a lot. These are tight stories, no fillers, and no endless arcs. So it means that you won't get 100 issues of one title. The book that IDW Crime is starting with are 7 Wives, a murder mystery inside an isolated polygamist community, Killer Influences, a dark satire about serial killers and true crime influencer culture, and Fixation, a psychological crime thriller. This isn't just basic crime noir. These stories are about power, obsession, media, and control. And that's a good sign. I really, from these 3 titles, I'm very interested in Fixation. For some reason, psychological crime thriller looks good, especially the cover. Check out this cover, it looks very beautiful. But I'm also interested on 7 Wives. I think that is an interesting, or could be an interesting story. I hope the story is very well structured in order for us, the reader, to be able to try and find out the killer is. I'm guessing there is a killer because it is a murder mystery. Anyway, let's talk about the creative team of this first issue, 7 Wives, and the first title, I mean. Starting with Zoe Tunnell. She's not known as a traditional crime writer, but that's not a red flag. Her strength is character-driven storytelling, and crime stories live and die on character, motives, secrets, who benefits. You don't need a lifelong crime resume for that. You need strong storytelling, and that's what she brings. All these 3 titles are overseen by Bobby Curnow, his editor-in-chief. This matters a lot. He has years of experience, thousands of comics edited, including some from IDW Dark, and across genre and format. His influence means clean direction, strong pacing, and tight storytellings. For 3-issue crime stories, editorial discipline is everything. This isn't hands-off publishing. This is controlled, focused, intentional. So the question is IDW Crime worth giving a shot? Based on the success of IDW Dark, short, focused miniseries, solid themes, strong editorial leadership, I would say yes. Cautiously optimistic because you never know, but yes. This doesn't feel like a gimmick. It feels like IDW applying what they learned from horror to crime. And if even one of these books hits, IDW Crime should become a very interesting imprint. Would be born a new Sherlock Holmes or something like that? I guess that goes against the idea of there won't be 100 issues of a title, but you never know. Now I want to hear from you. Are you trying IDW Crime? Which title caught your attention? Let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe for more indie comics talks, and I see you on the next one. Keep reading and supporting indie comics.